Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro reportedly involved in Summer League incident. Former Miami Heat teammates Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro were reportedly involved in a brief on-site confrontation at a practice facility during the NBA Summer League in Las Vegas on Friday, according to a person familiar with the matter. According to the person who spoke to the Associated Press on condition of anonymity, because neither player nor their teams publicly discussed the details, the exchange became heated, and Adebayo reportedly made physical contact with Herro during the incident. The reported development has attracted attention around the league because Herro was traded to the Milwaukee Bucks earlier this month in the deal that brought Giannis Antetokounmpo to the Heat, where he is expected to play alongside Heat captain Bam Adebayo. The timing has made the story one of the more talked about topics surrounding Summer League activities in Las Vegas. The Miami Heat confirmed they were aware that an incident had taken place, but declined to provide additional comment. After a Summer League game between the Bucks and Heat, Herro briefly addressed reporters from the Miami Herald and the South Florida Sun-Sentinel, saying, "My only comment is no comment. Herro attended the game, while Adebayo was not present." The person who spoke to the Associated Press also said one factor reportedly connected to the confrontation was that Herro had allegedly made critical comments about Adebayo and the 3-year, $166 million contract extension Miami awarded him in 2024. According to the report, those remarks were believed to have been shared in direct messages with someone on social media, and screenshots of the conversations later became public. At this time, neither player has publicly addressed those specific claims. As always, it is important to rely on confirmed reporting as additional information becomes available, since the full circumstances surrounding the incident have not been publicly detailed by those directly involved. Young discusses new deal with Wizards. Elsewhere in Las Vegas, the Washington Wizards continued using Summer League as an opportunity to bring players together. Veterans were on hand to watch #1 overall pick AJ Dibbansa, while players such as Anthony Davis attended to support Trae Young during the news conference, discussing his new 4-year, $212 million contract. Young spoke positively about the atmosphere surrounding the organization and the relationships he has been building with teammates. "I'm a people's person," Young said. "I think to be the best version of yourself, you've got to be in the most comfortable spot for yourself. I mean, surround yourself with the right people and the right things. And for me, just being around here for the few months that I was after I got traded, it just felt like this could be my next home. And I mean, that's why I'm here." Young, a 4-time All-Star, spent much of last season sidelined by injuries. He averaged 17.9 points per game, more than 7 points below his career average, while appearing in only 15 games between Atlanta and Washington. After being traded by the Hawks, he played 5 games with the Wizards before beginning this new chapter with the franchise. Young also addressed outside opinions regarding the size of his new contract, making it clear that his focus remains on helping the team improve rather than responding to criticism. "I don't really care about what other people think," Young said. "I just care about what the people in this organization think, my teammates think, and how we're going to get better, and how we're going to find ways to win games. So what everybody else has to say, I mean, it's all irrelevant to me." Union displeased with second apron. Another major talking point from Friday centered on the NBA's collective bargaining rules. Newly installed National Basketball Players Association Executive Director David Kelly voiced strong opposition to the league's second apron system, saying the union intends to challenge the issue during negotiations for the next collective bargaining agreement. "We are not fans of the second apron," Kelly said. "We did not propose the second apron. We should have done a better job of fighting back against the second apron, and in the future, we will have a much more unified union, and we will do a better of fighting it back against a second apron." Kelly was responding to comments made earlier this month by NBA veteran Kyle Kuzma on social media. Kuzma argued that the first and second apron are starting to function like a hard cap on player value, team continuity, and player movement. Kuzma also urged the union to strengthen its position during future negotiations, saying the league should not continue to run circles around us time and time again with elite lawyers, economists, cap experts, media strategists, and long-term business operators. Responding respectfully, Kelly emphasized that the union's goal is not to match the league, but to represent players as effectively as possible. You don't ever go into any sort of a competition trying to score as many points as your opponent, Kisor, Kelly said. We do not need anyone who is equal to the NBA. The NBA is not the standard. We need people who will fight for us and force the NBA to raise their game to our standard. The current collective bargaining agreement is scheduled to remain in effect through at least the 2028-29 NBA season, meaning discussions surrounding the second apron are expected to remain an important topic for players, teams, and league officials in the years ahead. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.